A smoke and a Molotov held at the moment. There goes Moy. That's quite a far one. And smoke on the side. Will they go for a side plant and try and take the entire train yard? That would be pretty cool.
Breeze is pushing forwards. You've got to get that forward positioning, and they are doing a decent job of that. The bomb will go down. All 4 players, in fact, looking to meet the CTs in those forward positions. Jane will go for the challenge as well, but it's Buster to get the kill into Cirque. It's changing lots of blows here, but it's AVANGAR looking a bit stronger. Still need to get closer to that bomb, but if they get all the frags, they will be definitely doing that very soon. Ethan needs to defend 3 players to face him in 1 by 1. Stanislaw trying to isolate these duels, but it's so difficult. Too many players.
Spotted above B. There's the late smoke from Kika. They're going to go through it, though. That's going to catch him by surprise. The trade is there. That's good enough. Position so important on train and every other map on CS, really. Buster and Jame remain with these scouts. Now, don't want to hold on to them for too long because it's a full buy next round, although the money is still less than stellar for AVANGAR. Buster will do what he can. He could actually do a fair bit here if we look at the health on Cirque and Ethan. There's more to do. Was he spotted? Looks like he was. Cirque won't re-aggress. Now, Buster, I mean, he could hold on to his Kevlar and his pistol and so on, but there are upgrades to be had, and they will not be had. So there's angles, and there's pushes from Kika in the meantime. He only played towards the B bomb site, maybe having a read towards A. It is a fast round from NRG, but now they've got a man advantage, 4 versus 3.
Yeah, the bomb's going down on B as well. What a turnaround. NRG were looking like they were struggling, but just immediately they get 2 kills, they get position. However, AVANGAR are actually able to gain a lot of space on the B yard. This could be the way back into this round with the bomb ticking away. Tarek gets 1. Will he get traded? Yes, he will. Buster on the frag, but there's still much more to be done. There's no utility here for the CTs beyond that smoke that was just put on the bomb, and that's a huge frag from Breeze, and that's going to seal the deal in this round at least. You can do a deceptive amount of damage through them.
Is there a flash? Here comes a flash. Cirque won't get anything done.
Given the smoke that Ethan threw, that would allow Tarek to potentially get out of team main and make some plays, but instead they're going to have to commit together towards the safe side, and it's not going to look good here. There's so much attention in this position from AVANGAR. Beautiful shot from Jame. That's going to deal with Ethan. Tarek will be able to respond, but he's critically low, down to 13 health, stuck in the Olofmeister position, moving towards Sandwich now as NRG don't really have any options. Jane will fit, and NRG needed an opening. They've got 30 seconds to go.
Must have been a calculated risk from AVANGAR. Man advantage, but it had no information. They were passive everywhere. Kika going for a walk. Now, how valuable is that information? He sees 1 person outside the B bomb site. Now there are big issues for AVANGAR. You do wonder if that push was well timed. Jane from the connector position. Tag, he sees the bomb towards main, so it can be a full rotation for Adren. Another tag around the E-box, but they're still alive, and that's a problem. 11 seconds now, 2 versus 3. There are no grenades to stop them. They've got to find a frag. It's a huge one for Jane. He can't go to the pistol. The bomb's being planted. Ethan looking over the top, and now it's just Stan. Pistol will do the job. Jane with a 3K. He did enough. Both AWPs.
Incendiary has to be careful of the push around sidewall, but Sanji's got him covered, and there it is. Kika now has an opportunity. Flashbang around the side as well, and there's the peak. Beautiful timing from Kika as Cirque tries to do what he can, but there's still so much to be done, and he's got to buy time for Breeze on the flank. That's what this is all about, but the HE will prevent that from being a factor. They don't know where Breeze is, but they can surely hazard a guess at this point. Here he goes around the corner and peeks in. Oh my God, Breeze with 2, and now it's just Buster. Where is he? Breeze needs to predict this one perfectly. There's so many options here for Buster. There's, oh no, a missed shot. Buster, no! Breeze makes it work with 3. That should never have happened. And there go the nades. And here comes the A push. Breeze lying in wait by Sandwich. How many can he get? Snaps the head of Adren, but the trade is there for AVANGAR as well. So making ground towards this bomb train. The bomb going down. What a fadeaway from Tarek. Looking for more here, but it's Stan to drive it through with Kika going down. And now problems for AVANGAR. They didn't get the bomb down. That's what they needed. They needed the bomb to get planted. What on earth do they do now? At least James able to steal that bomb away into safety. Sanji needs to win a battle, but down to 5 HP now. He can barely take a fight. He can barely stand. 20 seconds to plant that bomb. It's got to go towards B, surely.
Sanji's got to die on his... Oh, no, he doesn't, because James is going towards the A bomb site as well. 13 seconds. This is so going down to the wire. That was a free headshot for James there. It wasn't going to happen. James got 3,600, so he's not dropping for his bro. But, I mean, it can work as well. if they read that there's a lack of helmets, but through the smoke, Breeze will punish. Again, when you're closer to the smoke, those traces will be a problem for you. 3 unanswered frags for NRG. Adreni's creeping, he needs to find 2. But NRG are being active, they're looking around. There's 1, will he find Cirque? No, Cirque will trade, leaving Buster in a 1 versus 4. The bomb.
NRG have forward control of the A yard as well as forward control of the B-bomb site. So they can defend here, they'll be good to go. And Breeze will take down the first, Kiko with the trade. Oh, look at that. Beautiful moves and grooves around the ladder. And that is going to be Jane with the follow-up to make things look fantastic now for AVANGAR. It was not looking all that great. NRG had a brilliant setup, but AVANGAR moved through it, demolished it.
Not over just yet though. Kiko forced from his position, 2 versus 2. How deep does Jame go? Again, Sanji only with the Mac-10 up high on B. Jame doesn't pull the trigger. That was a sitter for him. Sanji just waiting to make a play. There's a flashbang from his teammates. Not coming out just yet. Lovely stuff from him. No one touching the bomb just yet. And surely Ethan's got to fall back. He could try to make the T side die with him, but he'll hold on to his AK-47 or even an AWP. How on earth did they pull from AVANGAR? Oh, beautiful stuff. Tarek in the wrong position. That's the go. That's the green light for AVANGAR to move straight into the B bomb site. Angle's being held by Connector. Now, what did NRG choose to do? All right, so he had to land that one, Jamie. He's got 17 HP. He's in trouble. There are no HEs, though. 2 players in the red for AVANGAR on this hold.
So much utility now expended. Big kill from Ethan. That's going to gain them some good ground towards this bomb train. Stan, oh my god, all the kills going towards the likes of NRG as Buster gets taken down. And now it's just Sanji. The molly, though, might do the trick. He's got to go for the peek. He's got to take down the player. Awkward spot here because it's difficult to know exactly where the CT is going to be standing. Tarek in a forward position there is dangerous. Ethan flashed through. Oh my goodness, the flash works out. Ethan executes Buster, gets himself Jame as well. And now it's just 2 remaining for AVANGAR. Make that 1. Adren with a CZ. He's going to find himself a Galil, but I don't know that that will offer him much help in a scenario such as this. Trying to line up a Molotov there for the trains, and Breeze lurks above. Will it be death from above? Might just be. As Breeze goes for it, will he try to commit here? He's really playing this very safe. And there you go. Breeze finishes
the box and then got back on the box. So I think they were trying to give sound cues that they were going towards mid, maybe. Well, all the information is known now. Sanji is alone, coming up from a long position versus 4 with 17 seconds on the clock. He needs to die. Now, the CTs could troll and just move away and have him with $150. You can see Tarek's going to stand his ground. 7 seconds, though. I don't think they should engage. Leave him with no money. Leave him with no money. He's got no time to plant the bomb. They're going to lose the round by... Oh, Stan, what?
That is actually reversed also back towards the B doors. So, oh man, this is not going to be easy. They're going to have to get a really nasty shot with that Deagle. Just 1. It's on Sanji. I hope he's good with it, because he's going to have to be pretty damn excellent with it. Going for it. Ooh. Oh man, the nade has done some serious damage there. Nothing they can really do, is there?
Meat with a follow-up of potatoes from the rifle of Ethan. Spray down the garden hoses out.
On Dust too, but I think he referenced the elevator smoke. Some nice angle from Ethan. That right eye peek, doing some damage. Finding Keycut and Adren. That was very unfortunate. He peeked out at a perfect timing. They were not looking.
He also has the advantage of the gap in the wall. If you're on CT spawn, you will see the T slightly earlier simply because of the shape of the wall there, which is really good if you're sniping. Really good if you're sniping. Interesting one to deal with. One to be aware of at home for sure. 1 minute on the clock for the remaining 3 players of AVANGARD. They've got 1 flashbang and a bunch of guns. Jame always looking, well often, not always, looking for that shot, that entry through the middle doors. There we go. Cirque makes it even more difficult now for AVANGAR and will avoid the flashbang, but one player's gone beyond his scope and Jame will deliver the kill. There's a chance to plant the bomb. Jame may look to try and hold a short position now. However, that Molotov is quite painful and the bomb can't be planted just yet. Going for a flick, not quite hitting the mark, and the CTs are encroaching on the bomb site now. Jame is going to get taken out.
Cool spots the oncoming push from AVANGAR, the Hail Mary into the... Oh, hello. The Eagle is going to connect. Oh, caught on the
that was awesome.
Run boost. Yep.
AVANGAR probably going to have to go for the short plant here. They've got a smoke to set up. Cirque has to get a fatal connection there, but he didn't. The bomb almost falling down into CT spawn, but it's still up. But the flashbang will force them back to AVANGAR. The time not working out for them, and neither are the frags. No answer to any of these kills on short. James with no other option but to save.
Oh, dear. Oh, no.
That's a lie. They've got a flashbang. Don't mislead the audience, Dan. It's a major after all. Kiket's going to take one in the face. That flashbang won't really get much of anything done. It is a shooting gallery once again. It's target practice. It's archery. And AVANGAR rather bored, it seems. This is round number 6, and they have a combined 5 frags on 2 of the 5 players. What happened to all the success of AVANGAR from yesterday? Now, what is their play? Flashbangs. Cirque won't see it coming. But he holds his angle. They're lining up for him. Buster's still alive. But not for long. Adren taken out as well. 2 versus 5. They just can't find any frags, AVANGAR. Again, this is not really the round for the frags. Maybe there'll be a bomb plant. That would certainly help them. Bonus money's always good. But so around, so are frags. Line up. There's a flashbang. Beautiful assist, and
Oh, he's in so much trouble. There's a player coming from the upper tunnels as well. James needs to hit shots. He's got to hit at least one of those. And because it's all about the catwalk play. Because then the long players are unlocked. They're starting to try to pincer Sanji with the flank. This is so timely. They need this from Sanji. And it's the trade from Buster. He finds the back of Breeze. It's now the 3 players on catwalk. AVANGAR know exactly where they're coming from. This is their chance to win a round. In they go. Buster takes down 1. And there's simply not enough reinforcements for him. And the defuse comes through in the nick of time for NRG. NRG know they love these kinds of plays. Cirque's trying to go for the counter. Not able to make it work though, falling back to the side. They've got a player on Goose, he can't escape in time. Sanji catches him. Will there be a molly? They often molly Goose. There's no molly here just yet though. They don't have one. And Tarek will survive with the frag.
Breeze has got to throw a flash for Tarek. Here it comes, but won't do much damage, but the gun certainly will. The bomb's on the floor now. Adren's just been waiting for the rotation all this time, but it's buying time. There's a fake flash with a gun, but it won't work. James on the site now. Has a chance to plant the bomb for short. Going for the fake, looking for pushes. In the meantime, Kika can't really help the short plant, and now Breeze is going for it. 1 versus 1. Can they get their first round? They can, finally. It's a lot, to be fair. And again, you can see the shape of the wall is to the advantage of Cirque, and they're going to move before the smokes are up. It'll go down for free. Kika finds a way to land a headshot. And now there may be some room for variance. Ethan's gone through the smoke, and he's not touching the money just yet. Tarek on the high ground, doesn't need to activate just yet. Stanislaw and Breeze delivering. There's a flashbang, going for the follow-up, but now he's missed his chance. Stuck in the corner, but he's still got support from his teammates. Hopping back up once again, and Sanji's alone. 1 versus 4. There are low players, but he walks into a short. They'll have to move late, surely. Maybe they'll draw the attention of the opponent with these grenades. The bomb's being left in situ. Cirque flashed off the initial angle. Tarek waiting. There is a... Oh, actually, I've got some info a little later on. In the meantime, Breeze has been taken out in the long position. This is a huge problem. Cirque's going to go forward, but he can't get on the ledge in time. Tarek hiding behind the box. 20 seconds. Is there a flash or something that can come for him? Stanislaw's making his way up, but he's got no grenades. Tarek doing what he can. He's got Sanji by the car. There he goes. Stereo frags now. 2 versus 2. 10 seconds to plant the bomb, and James is alone. Coming in from a short position. Tarek just needs to hide. Molotov to force him forward. But he's gone beyond the angle. 1 second. And there is the win by timeout.
The Krieg up towards catwalk, but enough about that. We've got a long push coming in, and we have not seen many of these, and it's working out so far. Sanji will go down, but can there be a trade? Buster on the other end of this will get traded out after his frag, and it's a 3 versus 3. Working out pretty well here for AVANGAR. They can give this up. They haven't committed the bomb. Adren falling back, takes down Breeze. Cirque will take some damage as well. Adren stuck in the corner. Oh my goodness, catching Cirque at a bad timing for Cirque at least. You know, you can have these really strong CT sides. This one isn't over just yet. So takes one through the door as well. Oh my god, the push comes in. Buster will deny them. Good stuff there from Buster to keep things calm. Now there's just 2 left. Ethan's got a mag 7. On Dust 2, mag 7 is not so good.
Yeah, nothing is good about this round for NRG. Just a reminder, both these teams are playing for a spot in the Legend stage. So NRG will feel confident, however, it's not over just yet. Long rotation from AVANGAR, and of course, James.
That USP, they will get closer and closer, though. They move pretty damn quick. James and Adren will take down 1 apiece. Not bad to start off with. Cirque with a good trade, a much needed trade, but the bomb is down in the open. That's very unfortunate. Zerk has to try to get that. You can see he throws a decoy as a fake here to try to get him to turn away. Just barely grabs the bomb, but Ethan goes down for his troubles as he looks for the re-engage. Zerk doing some good damage here. Another kill comes in from him. That opens up... Tarek opens up short, which allows a bomb to go down. And just like that, they're actually now in advantage. Unreal. Vanguard, they need this.
This is quite the turnaround from NRG, considering where the bomb was dropped. Buster's head has been spotted. Distraction being run. Can Zerk capitalize? Trying to pick good timing. Stereo frags again for NRG. From Kika. OMB. Sanji has a look. Now he's dead. No one towards B. Death by paper cuts. All they can do is wait for their turn. Now calling ticket number 8. Kika walking through the smoke to his doom. There's James. God, this is painful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really rough. Bomb's going to go down on B, and AVANGAR, it's a desperation move, but the flank comes in from Breeze. NRG completely outclassing the likes of AVANGAR, and they're going to breeze through to the Legend stage, 16-4. What a beautiful performance from them. They're ready for the next stage, James. They're looking...